welcome to day 24, guys. So as you can see in front of me, I was at the grocery store the other day and I found some picked on bananas. So they're all nice and they've been around for a while. Perfect for making banana muffins. So it is 2:28 on Wednesday morning and I am going to make two sets of muffins for the kids. One that's bananas with blueberries and one that is bananas with chocolate chips because some of the kids can't eat blueberries. So that's what I'm going to be up to for a couple of hours before I leave for work. Today's a 5 a.m. leave for work day. I got about 4.5 hours of sleep last night, so I feel pretty good actually. I feel pretty good. That's what I'm going to be up to. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm really excited about trying this little hand thing, which is what's holding my phone right now, in the truck. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see, maybe. And otherwise, I am going to chop up a salad to take with me today, and I'm going to take my zucchini creamy soup stuff over some rice like I showed you last night. I'm going to take that with me today, and I'm not hungry right now, so I may or may not eat before I go. I'll probably eat before I go because it's several hours from now and I don't really want to be starving when I first get to work. So normally I eat here around like maybe 3:30, 4, or somewhere around in there. And then I'm hungry again at work, like maybe about 9:30 or 10. So I'll eat at about 10, and then I will eat my salad maybe around 3 or 4-ish. Then when I leave work at 5, I get home at 6:30, usually about 6:15 to 6:30. And then I might eat something small before I go to bed. Most of the time I do, not always. But maybe I'll have like a nori roll tonight or something like that. That sounds really tasty to me. So we'll see. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen later today. Don't even know what I'm doing right now. Except I know I'm making banana muffins. So I'll talk to you guys later. Well, good morning, guys. So I know it's illegal to drive with your interior dome light on. I'm not sure if it's illegal to drive with an accessory light on, but it probably is. So this works really well. I have the light sitting where my phone is usually sitting by my speedometer, and I have the phone sitting up in the middle of the little cute black hands that I bought up on top of my dashboard, and that seems to be working really well. So this is really cool. I'll be able to chat with you guys when it's dark out, although I probably can't do it for long periods of time unless I'm parked, just because I'm a little hesitant to get a ticket doing this. I don't know. I just don't think that where I'm at right now that there's going to be too many cops clocking people, but at the same time, you just never know, and that is how that always works. Where's a cop when you need one? There isn't one, and then when you really didn't want one to be there, oh hey, look, there they are. So anyway, I just wanted to try it out and see if it works, and it does work. It doesn't impede my ability to see whatsoever. In fact, it actually makes it a little bit better, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure I can see better with this light on than I can without it. So anyway, that's kind of nice. So I am on my way to work. I cooked an entire bag of frozen mixed vegetables and then mixed about a cup of white rice into it and put a little bit of the Better Than Bouillon no chicken base in it, and had that for breakfast. It was delicious. Loved it. You know, people eat cereal for breakfast, or they eat toast for breakfast, or they have orange juice and a banana and granola for breakfast, or whatever. That's kind of been my go-to for breakfast. It's very easy. It's very quick. I don't usually eat a whole bag of vegetables, but I decided, you know what? No way I'm getting 3 pounds of veggies in if I'm not actually doing a good job eating them, like getting them in me. So 12 ounces is a little shy of a pound, but not too bad. Yeah, I'm going to sign off now before I end up getting pulled over and getting a ticket or something crazy like that. So you guys have a great rest of your morning. I might chat with you when I get to work because I'm by myself for just a little bit. But I'll talk to you later. Alright guys, well I am at work and I am just getting started on things. I have a couple of patient profiles that need to be updated from yesterday, and so going to take care of that. And otherwise, just thought I would say have a great day. I won't talk to you again probably until I am on my drive home. Otherwise, if anything super exciting happens today, I'll let you know. But there's I have the food that I brought with me is what I told you I would bring, and I did make banana chocolate chip muffins for the kids, but I made one batch of banana chocolate chip muffins and one batch of frozen mixed berry banana muffins, so the kids will enjoy those when they get up, I suppose. And that's about it, so I will talk to you guys again later. Well, good evening, everyone. I am done with work and headed home, which at this time of day will take me about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, I'm not quite sure, depending upon traffic when I get a little further south. But I spent some time this afternoon in between doing orders and answering the phone and all that good stuff, looking on Pinterest for recipes for mushrooms, because I've got 2 containers of mushrooms at home that I need to do something with, and so I figure I need to do something like just wonderful and delicious and have a rice and mushroom dish. I have to tell you, if you look up mushroom and rice, even if you select vegan, you get an awful lot of risottos. Like, whew, a lot of risottos. And that's fine. I like risotto. For those of you that don't know what risotto is, it's basically where you use a particular type of rice and you make a very creamy type dish, because the rice will make it very creamy. Just not really super interested in doing that. So I think that I did print out one recipe that I'm not going to make, because it uses cashews in the sauce and it uses some other things, like almond milk maybe, which I would use soy milk, but anyway. But it sounded really delicious, like super, super good. So, and it uses rice, so I thought that I would probably go ahead and try that, but not until after this. Obviously, this next week is over. Too much fat for this type of a diet, and I haven't decided what I'm doing next. So, but this diet challenge has been going really, really well. I think that what I'll end up doing maybe is sauteing the mushrooms, chopping the mushrooms up, and then sauteing them with either some scallions or some chives. Let me move my drink container. There, that's better. Scallions or chives. I've got some baby bok choy out in the garage. I definitely need to eat that as well. I'm not really sure what to do with it, to be honest with you. What I would choose to do is take the leafy green stuff on the top and chop it into rough pieces, and then put it in like a no chicken broth base with some other vegetables like carrots maybe, and then I would choose to put potatoes with that, and just make it like into a very light broth, veggie broth soup. But bok choy really tends to lean towards an Asian flair type dish, so I need to figure that out, actually. I've got 2 packages of them at home that I need to do something with. Probably do that on either Saturday or Sunday. So either Saturday or Sunday I'll be making the Egyptian rice dish, unless I do it tomorrow morning, which I don't think I'm going to, because I really do think I need to use those mushrooms before too much longer. But I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. So earlier today I ate my soup that I had left over from last night, and then at about 2:30 I was hungry, so I ate my salad, and now it's almost 5:30 and I'm hungry again. Not starving or anything. I definitely will be just fine till I get home. I'll probably have a big bowl of veggies and throw some rice in it and just call that good. It would be best for me health-wise if I just went ahead and went to bed and said, sorry, you're hungry, too bad. I probably won't do that. I know I should, but one of the worst things to me is going to bed and then 4 hours later waking up and you're starving. Well, I don't really want to have to get back up. If there's any chance of me falling back asleep, it has to be immediately. So if I get up and eat and go back to bed, no chance. There's just no way that I'll fall back asleep. So, not really worth it. But geez, guys, it's day 24. Man, this month just buzzed right on by. So, I've got a few more days, I've got a few more meals that I'm absolutely planning. I actually do not know what I'm going to take with me for food tomorrow to work. So I have to cook something in the morning, because I have no idea what I'm going to take otherwise. Like I said, it'll probably be a mushroom-based dish, but you never know. We'll see what I get up to in the morning. I am going to listen to some of my understanding where that takes us. And sorry I'm kind of boring today. I just don't have anything fascinating to tell you guys. It's been one of those kind of days. You get up, you go to work, you go home, and that's just it. That's just been my day. So I'm sure some of you can relate to that. That's just kind of a routine. But I helped my technician work on her psychology paper today at work. That's different. That's out of the norm. She actually wrote the paper. I just helped her to reword some of it so it sounded a little bit better, but that was cool. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else, but I hope you guys are having a really good day, and I will talk to you again in the morning, and hopefully in the morning I'll be a little bit more enthusiastic and have a little bit more to tell you, because I'm struggling right now. I can't come up with anything worth talking about, which is kind of surprising, because usually I can gab about just about anything, as you guys well know. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and I will see you